Hey guys, welcome back to Titanium Man Garage, and here today to show you a quick fix on a '99 Polaris Sportsman 500 4x4 switch or all-wheel drive. Now, if you've searched my channel, I have about 3 different videos of fixing all-wheel drive. One I did on a '95 to '96, one I did on a 2003 700. And another one was another '99, but turned out to be, well, I'm sorry, actually '98. Turned out to be the ground wire. So today I'm going to show you another issue that could happen. Now I've gone through this ATV and I found out that it wasn't a ground issue. I actually ended up adding another ground wire just to make sure it was grounded out good. Turned out to be the transmission switch. So every time you shift it in gear, the switch lets it knows what gear it's in and engages your all-wheel drive. So if you look down here, you've got 2 plugs down by the transmission, and this one's the ones that's acting up. You got one for the low range and one for the high and reverse. And the issue I've got going on with this one is it'll go in all-wheel drive in reverse when I press the override button, but when I put it in forward, it won't engage. So what I ended up doing was I tried adjusting the shift linkage so I could get it further forward, and I got the all-wheel drive to work, but then the shifter was off and it was grinding. So I'm going to show you a quick way to bypass that little switch down there, and that way you won't have to worry about it. And then even when you put it in reverse, you won't have to hit that override button. So how to test that is you turn your key on. I got my fan hot wired, so if you hear it humming, that's what it is. Turn your key on, make sure you shift it to drive, and then you can test your 4-wheel drive. So before I did this, my all-wheel drive light did not light up, as you can see over here, and now it does. So here's what you do. Let me turn the key off. The red and black wire coming down from the handlebars, it actually goes to your key switch, your starting key. And so when you turn on, everything's hot. When you turn the key off, it disengages everything. So what I did was I broke into that red and black wire down here, and just took a razor blade, kind of took the insulation away. And the wire you're looking for, you really can't see it. I already cut it. It is a gray wire with a white line going down it. So you're looking for gray and white. See how that's... And then right next to it, you have 2 grays. Those 2 grays, or actually all 3 of them are hot. The brown is ground. So the 2 grays go over to your 4-wheel drive right here. And what the gray and white does is that goes up to the switch. So once you flip the switch, power goes back down to the 2 grays, goes to these 2 guys, and boom, you have 4-wheel drive. So because my transmission switch was not working, I bypassed that. So what I did was I cut this wire. Now this is the other end. The other end's coming from right up here from the switch on the handlebars. Goes down, and if you can see right here. All right, I'm going to try to lighten a pointer. So you got your gray and your white here going up the handlebar switch. Got that coming in. I got that tying into the wire that is hot when you turn the key. And I'm going to solder that. I got it stripped and wrapped around, so it's hot right now. So I'm going to show you with my test light. I got it in gear. Switch on. have power. I now have power to four-wheel drive. Lights on. So we're good to go. So here's my quick tip of the day. Hope you guys can see that. I know it's in a little tight space here. Take the gray with the white line on it. Hook it to power to the key. And boom. Your all-wheel drive works. Now, why I wired it to that wire, because that was the wire that comes into the switch that's hot. So I can still turn it on and off, and it'll disengage when I want it to, engage when I want it to. And it's not on all the time. And when I turn that off, the power's off. Like I said, I hope this little video helps you out. I've done a couple different things. I actually tried, that's why this ground wire is here. I don't know if you guys have seen videos on the grounding trick. You can take a ground wire, because sometimes the four-wheel drive issues are a bad ground. Well, it wasn't the case with this four-wheeler. Like I said, the transmission switch was not working when I shifted in gear, so I needed to bypass that. So basically, all I did was ran hot to the switch, which is the gray and white. Goes to the switch, comes back out to the two grays, and down to power here. And that should fix your problem. You know, obviously, this is the old style. It's got the Hilliard clutch. So you want to make sure you check your fluid, make sure that's good. Check your grounds. Check your shifter. But yep, that's my little quick tip of the day. So hope this video helped you guys out, and please subscribe if you haven't. I got tons of repairs, and like always, till next time.